Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mo Finance and News channel. I'm very excited to be here today as it is breaking news, and I think this is going to be a good video to kind of go over what a centralized and a decentralized exchange again. I know I did it in a video previous, but now I'm kind of like explaining the difference in real world usage. So let's get right into it today. So first thing, what is a centralized exchange? They are regulated, they need licenses to operate, and are compliant with the regulatory authorities. Now a decentralized exchange like a DEX, those on the other hand are complicated to regulate because they let everybody do whatever, and it's like you're literally free to do whatever you want. Where in a centralized exchange, like I do use Coinbase, right? And they hold all my information. They've got my ID. They had to be KYC verified. So those are the things that make an exchange centralized. And Coinbase is a centralized exchange. So the cryptocurrency exchange is a digital Okay, we know that they're decentralized exchanges versus centralized, but Coinbase, Binance, and other major exchanges are centralized. So they do hold those assets. Yes, we're using crypto. Yes, we're trading crypto on there. But just to note that they are centralized. So they do have the power to block things, shut you down, especially if the government requires it. And look, I'm not picking sides. I'm not saying I'm clearly American and I'm not about what Russia's doing right now. But what I am trying to say in this specific video is the fact that Coinbase was able to block 25,000 addresses related to Russian individuals or entities that they believe to be engaging in illicit activities could show you guys the power of a centralized exchange and how it still holds control of the money. So that's just something to note when you're putting your money in there. Again, I'm not condoning anybody to do anything bad, and I'm also not supportive of what is going on out there with this war. But what I am saying is just be smart and understand the difference and where your money is when you put them on an exchange. I also wanted to show this article. It just got a little bit more detail and kind of we can go over what happened. But Coinbase has said it has blocked over 25,000 addresses related to the Russian individuals or entities believed to be engaged in illicit activities. Now, this is important because sanctions play a vital role in promoting national security and deterring unlawful aggression. And Coinbase fully supports these efforts by governing authorities. Their legal officer said this on a blog post today. Now, their approach to it and what they plan to do is they're just going to play its part in supporting the critical economic sanctions, and how they're going to do that is by blocking these wallets. And more to it, they involve procedures that include checking potential customers against lists of sanctions, individuals, or entities, and tracking their IP addresses belonging to the sanctions parts of the world, kind of like in North Korea. Now, one of their spokesperson told Decrypit, which is the article we're using, or the site we're using for this, that Coinbase is working with industry-leading threat intelligence vendors that focus on monitoring emergency risks across the globe. The good thing about this is that it also shows that crypto can be regulated and protect the masses like us. Now, the bad thing about this is it kind of takes away the anonymity or the whole idea of crypto, which in tail could bring us back to the fiat age. I see as getting away from the fiat age as more cryptos and more cyber things are coming out. That's way better for us as a whole than these controlled fiat currencies. Now, according to Coinbase, digital assets have proprietaries that naturally deter common approaches to sanction evasion. But luckily, because they are a centralized exchange, they're protected from that rhetoric, and they don't necessarily have to worry about that, right? All they have to do is follow regulators, follow the law, and make sure that they protect us from, dare I say it, bad people. And I do agree, again, with what they're doing. I'm not here to like attack that it is a centralized exchange at all. I love that. I love knowing that I can put my money in there and it's protected. I love knowing that it's KYC verified. I mean, those are all the things that have to happen for crypto to be fully adopted by the masses. I don't actually know. Here, let me figure that out. In percentage of the world have crypto. Let's see what that is. What percent of the world? An estimated only 106 million people worldwide, now use cryptocurrency exchanges. You guys, 106 million people, population of the world. Let's look that up. We've got this number. Let's divide 106, 10. That is literally nothing. See if he'll give me the percentage. Yeah, that's like not even a percent, you guys. So basically, crypto has a long way to go. crypto has a long way to go. And where I saw this real quick, let me get it back. My bad, I messed that up. But we've got 106 million people worldwide, you guys, that use cryptocurrency exchanges. There are 7.9 billion people. I did not think I'd make it to this far, but there's 7.9 billion people in the world right now as of 037/2022. I took them, divided them by each other, and it gave me this. Then I multiplied it by 100 to get the percentage, and it's literally less than 1%. So you guys, crypto has a long way to go, and that literally means that there's a lot of potential upside in this market. With only 106 million people using it regularly like this, what happens when it's 500 million people? I mean, Bitcoin just hit the high last year of 70 grand. And that's still at that small number of use cases and people using it. And there's still a lot of problems with crypto that we're slowly solving every day. So think about that. In 5-6 years, if there is 600 million people using it, as long as you're invested in it now and you're in the right coins and in the right opportunities, you have a chance to really see some potential upside. You know, so I hope that helps today, you guys. Please like, subscribe below. If you have any comments, ideas, or any videos that you want me to have differently, just send me a message. I love helping you guys. It is an honor. Thank you so much for visiting the Mo Finance and News channel.